Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I wanted to address the recent controversy surrounding Reform UK, the investigations, the accusations, and the subsequent suspension of the whip. My initial thought is that this entire incident represents a gross overreaction. The media seems to be having a field day, and political opponents are certainly capitalizing on the situation. However, I believe this storm will eventually pass. Having been involved in workplace investigations both as the subject and the accuser, and having some experience with trade unions, I understand the importance of due process. A fundamental principle of any legitimate investigation is that you cannot predetermine the outcome before all the evidence has been presented, evaluated, and considered on its own merits. This, in my opinion, is where the entire situation surrounding Reform UK has gone awry. It feels staged, theatrical, and lacking in genuine substance. Reform UK, according to its leadership, is in the process of professionalizing itself as a political party. If this is indeed the case, then the mistakes that are being made, particularly concerning public statements, are glaring. Consider the statement put out by the Chief Whip, Lee Anderson, especially in light of what Rupert Lowe stated earlier in the week. Lowe indicated that an independent lawyer, instructed by Reform UK, advised that the party was hasty in stating the allegations without first commissioning an independent investigation. The investigation has not even begun to collect evidence and properly evaluate the merits of the allegations. This is a crucial point to consider. Furthermore, Lee Anderson's statement, released on X, formerly known as Twitter, suggests a predetermined conclusion. While citing procedure, the statement implies that Reform UK cannot function with Rupert Lowe in his current role. This effectively prejudices any investigation before it has even concluded. This begs the question, is all the uproar of the past couple of days, including the social media frenzy and the pronouncements of Reform's demise, what the media, the press, and other interested parties wanted? That is what I am currently considering. I find it difficult to believe that Reform UK would be so imprudent as to issue a statement that prejudices a potential investigation. It seems more likely that this is a calculated move, a power play designed to remind Rupert Lowe of his position within the party. In my opinion, that is the primary objective. In fact, it could even be a clever political strategy for both sides. It provides Rupert Lowe with an opportunity to advocate for more hardline policies within Reform UK while simultaneously allowing Nigel Farage to assume the role of the strong leader, doing what is perceived to be the right thing. The current investigation appears to have stalled. The grassroots supporters seem to be aligned with both Reform and Rupert Lowe. Therefore, this controversy is likely to dissipate. If it does not, the repercussions will be significant, suggesting that Reform UK is either acting unprofessionally or prejudging allegations before completing investigations. Having worked in various industries, I recognize that these are basic principles. If you agree that these are either obvious mistakes demonstrating Reform UK's unprofessionalism or a deliberate attempt to maintain reform in the headlines, I encourage you to share your thoughts. Do you believe Zeb Youssef is corrupt and orchestrating this situation like some kind of mastermind? Or do you think this is simply political maneuvering, a power struggle that will ultimately fade away? Personally, I believe the latter is more likely. Thank you for your time. I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.